Hey guys, it's me, and I'm back. Yeah, I know, I haven't filmed the video in a while. I kind of had a little YouTube burnout because I was filming a video every week, but yeah, I just wanted to take a little break. But yeah, now I'm going to be posting videos again, so let's get into the video. Today we're going to be talking about the Luigi's Mansion iceberg, and it's going to be a pretty long video, and I think most of you know how these iceberg images work, but if you don't, I'll explain it for you. So basically, an iceberg is images and myths and theories about a game, and at the very top of the iceberg, you have like really well-known ones, and near the bottom, you have sort of more obscure and lesser-known myths. And so, yeah, let's get on to the video. First layer. The first one is Luigi's Mansion chronological order, and this one kind of confused me because, I mean, obviously it's first, second, and third, but if you count in the 3DS game, that also includes Luigi and EGAD from the second game. So I'm also going to put that in there, it's going to go Luigi's Mansion 1, 3DS, 2, and then 3. Second player Mario. There was going to be a second player mode that used a Mario model that was found in the game, but it got scrapped because it just turned out to be too much work for the developers and they scrapped it for the final game. But there is a two-player mode on the 3DS version which includes Luigi, but don't play it because the frame rates suck and it's not very good. But a two-player mode would have been great for the original. I'd like to see that. King Boo Cosdal. I don't really know what this one means, since King Boo is literally the antagonist of the story, and that's why Mario's captured in the first place. So, I mean, I don't really know why this is even a theory, but if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. I'd like to hear what you guys say. Good endings are canon. I assume this is talking about the rank that you get in the end of the game for how much money you collected, or F for the original, or D for 3DS, because in the very next game we see Luigi sleeping in a strangely similar looking house. Dark Moon is the best of the three. I don't know why this is one on here, because it's just an opinion. Like, it's not a theory. So now we're on to the second layer, and this one is the ghosts are based off of real people, and I couldn't really find anything on this except for a Reddit post that theorized that the ghosts were poison victims. Creepy. Unused blood texture. This is a myth that there's an unused blood texture hiding somewhere in the game, but I've looked through all the unused files and content in the game and I couldn't find it. But again, if I'm wrong, just let me know in the comments. I'll probably make a follow-up video to this, explaining all the things that I got wrong, that you guys told me about. But yeah, just let me know in the comments if I'm wrong about anything. Luigi is mentally ill. Now this one could be relating to an article that I found where one of the voice actors for the Super Mario Bros. 3 cartoon was diagnosed with Caprice delusion, I think that's what it's called. It's a mental disorder where you think people have been kidnapped and replaced with exact copies. And that's kind of creepy. Third layer. Beta game over screen. This infamous image has spread around the game for the internet for quite a while, but in reality it's not a beta game over screen at all. It was just a little quick jump scare used in the trailer for the game of Space World 2001. Luigi is a ghost. Now this one could be relating to the last thing that I mentioned, where Luigi doesn't find Mario and he gets killed and then he becomes a depressed ghost, but I don't know, it's a game. EGAD is speaking Japanese backwards. Nope, this is just Kazumi Totaka just shouting gibberish from the mouth. I don't know where anyone came up with that idea, but yeah, it's not true. Fourth layer. The Game Boy horror is real. No. The only thing I could find on this was a third-party company selling custom Game Boys, and they look pretty good. I'd buy one if I wanted to. Luigi suicide theory. This one relates to a glitch where if you're in the attic and you answer the phone call and lightning goes off, since the camera's at like such a weird angle positioning downwards, the shadows kind of get messed up and it projects Luigi. Looks like he's hanging himself from the ceiling, but it's just a little glitch and not much more. Ghosts haunt Miyamoto. I could not find anything on this. I looked and looked and looked, but I just couldn't find anything. I think this was just added for like spookiness. But yeah, again, let me know if you found anything, because I'm probably wrong about that, but I mean, who knows? The ghosts are murder victims. I think this one relates to the theory that they were poisoned to death, which, I mean, it could be true since whenever you're sucking them up, they sprout, or they shoot out like poison mushrooms, but who knows? Fifth layer. Egad is Luigi's dad. No, he isn't. Miyamoto already proved this wrong by saying, "Hi, I'm Mario and Luigi's dad." So, I mean, that's maybe a canonical answer, but I'm just gonna take that. Luigi is not real. I think this one could be relating to the L is real theory from Mario 64, but, I mean, I don't know. I try to find stuff on this, but there's not a lot on the internet and Wikipedia and Reddit, but yeah, I don't really know about this one. Luigi takes drugs. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really know what this one means, but I mean, I guess it could be that Luigi takes the poison mushrooms, or maybe that's why he sees the ghosts or something, but I mean, I don't know. The Toads are evil. I think this one could be relating back to the MatPat theory, where Peach and the Toads are like a virus infecting the world, but I don't think so. Sixth layer. Suicide metaphor. I think this one is just relating to the Luigi shadow hanging glitch that I already talked about, so I'm just gonna skip over this one. Safari room. There was a Nintendo Power article that said, when your ghoul busting mission takes you to the trophy room, proceed with caution. If you meet up with the ghost of a hunter, he'll want to add Luigi to his collection. But there never was, and the game had already been out for quite a while, so it couldn't have been a mistake. So I just assumed that this was an inside joke written by the writers. Ghost symbolism. I mean, there's ghosts in the game. Is that ghost symbolism? I mean, I don't think that's what this is talking about, but I mean, if it is, why is it on here? Literally everybody knows there's ghosts in the game. They're literally on the cover art. Luigi_dead.dmx. Again, not much found on this. It was just another shitpost of Luigi in his cart giving the death stare with some music in the back. Luigi's Mansion. 6/9/2001. Do not research. I think this one was put in here just to add some creepiness to the iceberg, because I think this is relating to the is the Super Mario 64 personalized 1995 build theory, but I mean, it could be, or it could not be. Final layer. Beta renders. I think this one's just talking about some of the textures and geometry that weren't in the final game, also with that weird unused blood texture that I could not find. Mario is dead. This one relates to the depressed Luigi theory, where he failed and Mario died, causing him to get depressed. But that's kind of weird. Unused blood room. This could be referring to the beta main hall where there's a painting of Mario asleep, a Luigi arm, and King Boo, which can be accessed with a code. Hey, you made it all the way to the end. I had a lot of fun making this, and I learned a lot about the game that I'd never known before. And I hope you had fun too. This took a really long time to make, so if you could leave a like and subscribe, that'd really be appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. And remember, if I made any mistakes on here, which I probably did, I probably made a lot of mistakes, but yeah, just let me know in the comments, and I'll probably make a follow-up video explaining the things that I got wrong. But yeah, thanks for watching.